I usually stay at the dorm nearby so that I can train longer. I only go home on weekends.
Oh, you're going home to spend time with your family on the weekend? How many people are in your family, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it isn't exactly taboo. My family's pretty ordinary. Just myself, my parents, and my older brother. My brother's rarely at home, though.
You sighed! That's rare. Do you miss your big brother?
Manager, can I ask you something? How's your relationship with your brother? Do you ever think he's annoying?
I guess our relationship is alright, but he can be annoying sometimes. Every time we restock, he always weasels me into believing it's his turn to choose the movies. Turns out when I check the bills, he's picked them 4 out of 5 times. That crafty boy has no problem deceiving his own flesh and blood.
Oh, I see. Seems like everyone finds their older brother annoying, which means my family is normal. Though, I didn't always dislike my brother. We used to watch The Big Hollow together when we were kids. We'd even memorize the protagonist's lines. But that was a long time ago. Now all he does is call me simple-minded and self-righteous.
Huh? Simple-minded? Self-righteous? Wise wouldn't speak to me like that.
Oh, don't all older brothers lecture their younger siblings?
I feel bad for you. I can understand now why you dislike your brother so much. I'm not trying to stir the pot. What about the Big Hollow? You mentioned earlier that it was your childhood favorite.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that rookie investigator. Despite everyone saying that the disaster was unbeatable and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it, he never gave up. That's what a real hero of justice looks like.
Come to think of it, I remember the rookie investigator being described as a simple-minded person by other characters in the movie too. Yet, I think that movie needs a protagonist like that when its worldview is so complicated. The Hollow in that movie is reality-defying sci-fi nonsense. They might be bizarre, but even Hollows need to follow some basic rules of physics and logic.
Oh, do you know a lot about hollows? No wonder you're such a pro. A real film buff makes sure to do their research on the movies they watch.
Um, yeah, I've done some research because the Big Hollow has such a complicated background.
I couldn't totally understand everything they said in that movie when I was little, but there's one line from the protagonist that really stuck with me. No matter what, you can never go wrong saving someone. When my brother became a public security officer, I thought he would become a hero who fights for justice and protects the innocent, just like what he pledged to do when we were little. But now, well, it doesn't matter. I'll become more capable than my brother one day, and prove that he only sees me as simple-minded because he's lost touch with what's right. When I get home tonight, I want to see if he still remembers the lines he memorized back then.
Huh? Your brother's at home today? And you're going to watch the movie with him? Didn't you just say you hate that guy?
Weekends are family days. I suggest that we spend some time watching a movie together. I do hate him, but it's not like I've cut him out of my life. I can't exactly separate myself from him during family gatherings now, can I?
Um, did you pick this movie specifically because your brother is coming back for the first time in a while?
It's for family day, and my parents are going to watch it too. My brother doesn't even care about our family. But if I left him out, I'd be making the same mistake as him. I refuse to be like him.
Sure, if that's what you think. I hope your family movie day goes well. Don't forget to spread the word about our video store. You're welcome to sign up for a family membership with us.
No problem. I'll ask my parents to tell their friends about your store. And I'll recommend it to my colleagues at the precinct, too. Um, I'm gonna go now. It's a pretty long way back home. Catch you later.
You have my complete support.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. You have my complete support.
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further. Is this a railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Hey-ya! This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! Ha! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. No, I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school, and even try to cover it up? But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Does this make you think of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
A group of active ethereals, you can either eliminate them and proceed, or retreat and explore this area for...
Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
There sure were a lot of ether crystal mines just now.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Unsurprisingly, the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too. This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Proxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
I got it. Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's continue, but be careful.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
How are we supposed to get through? Let's keep exploring and see.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master. Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! You trip or something? Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Careful, there might be explosives here.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
We got to. Let's look for the last one.
It appears a battle.
Resistance is futile. Weak spot located. Mind and body.
Verification completed. The door is open.
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
Be careful, Belle.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
An ambush? Don't panic! Keep the proxy safe!
That's it, break through.
Roger. I'll handle it. futile. Mind and body. Wait. Waste of time.
Is that the principal? When did he get back?
If it isn't the president of Bellabog Industries, Miss Bellabog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda? Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent Hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that. A risk, and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little president, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for mature adults. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Bellabog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh?
Calm down, Kaleda. This is risky. Stay close.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda. Poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life and education?
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the Hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility. After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
That principal sure is a slippery one. But listen up, boys. Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with you?
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first!
Weak spot located. Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold him off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car! Principal, sir, come with me.
Wait! We've detected a sudden expanding of the hollow. Belle, are all of you alright?
Damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Oh, damn it! Damn it! If only I'd...
Just stay calm. Give me some time. I can find them.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please ensure I have stable access to electricity, Second Assistant.
Alright, I've unplugged my phone charger. That's all we have, so try to hold back a little if you can.
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bangbu activity data. Human voice print data.
All of this data is totally irrelevant to the expansion of the hollow. Why are you wasting the electricity on it?
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
Come. Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
That voice.
Emmy? Why is she here? Can you track her coordinates-wise?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst-case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
Yeah. Right now, our priority is to check on the kids and make sure they're all right.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles. Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hey, everyone! And Miss Grace. Nice. If we want to find the 3 missing kids, we need as much help as we can get.
Oh my heart is pounding. Oh, so this is how it feels to be called that by a Bangbu?
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split. Let's get going too, Proxy!
This key might work.
Master, I have detected. Unfortunately, it is.
This is so funny. Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? There's still good people in this world. You can ask me anything as long as you get me out of here. They set up a makeshift break room, which kept most of the ether corruption at bay. After the hollow expanded, I was ordered to stay behind. I have no idea where the break room is now. Now that you mention it, I did hear a child's voice while the hollow was expanding. But huge ethereals were popping up all over the place. I just wanted to get away. I almost survived because of this pig on the gate.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Let's find a way to get over there, Belle.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by Imperials!
President, Proxy, Grace! Oh, thank goodness you're here. I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy trying to avoid these ethereals. Should we fight, Proxy? President, let me help.
Need some help?
Let me deal with it!
Please allow me to help, President.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
I'll give technical aid.
Grab a couple more.
Stand still.
Yep. I'll take it.
Let me deal with it.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father. You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So, why would you follow him in here?
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow, too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, 'cause I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
Maybe.
That bastard, that principal, might just be a decent father after all. But he's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait,
There are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You three often adventure into the Hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Koleda, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are. You get it? You should try to be like me when you're grown up.
No way. You look stupid.
Excuse me?
We agreed to use the lyrics as our secret code. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Lucia.
I found something here.
Come to think of it, I think I've seen it somewhere.
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Belle?
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, there's some graffiti on this. I speculate it's indicating a certain...
I think
Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, I suggest...
Taking time off, President.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Master, I suggest we take the child to a safe place first.
Found one of the kids? Come over here.
I'll take care of the kids. I'll bring them out in no time.
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Frosty?
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
The graffiti's pointing to the right.
Master, I recommend...
Let me deal with it!
Master, I recommend you prepare. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, target verified.
Take some time off, President.
Ben, need some help?
Good?
Stand still. More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them.
Let's head back to...
Master, I suggest we take...
Thank you, Kaleda. And
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return soon, I'll take the kids out first. Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal? Lisa and I can help too.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide. They were standing nearby at the time, and the president said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard their conversation. I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down our search area?
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Hurry up, stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Oi, Principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout specs or the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. There were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
You see, nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation. That ethereal. It's massive.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just 'cause you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying? Damn! Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school! Who's the principal here?
I'll take it.
Ready? No escape.
I'd rather not be like that.
I'm here.
Somebody will protect you.
They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Kaleda, protected someone like me. I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person. Oh, whatever. Did you really think that's what I was going to say?
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger. The president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's
completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term the world of adults was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids, shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place? When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten, trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time, rebellious, and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
Oh. Coleda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
So you're thinking it's better after all for Emmy to go home, right?
Don't look at me like that. It's just, if you can't talk things out face to face with your dad when you still have the chance, it might leave you with regrets.
Hey now, that almost sounded mature.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but my virtual pet suggests you all leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused changes to the in-Hollow environment.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Everyone, the Hollow environment is shifting. We should get out of here.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But don't think you've won.
Huh? Coleda, you've actually got two friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there, too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired. But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again. And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Leisha will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those two idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You two are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
Don't you think pineapple buns on their own might be a bit bland? Give us a moment. We'll go get some drinks. What do you two want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing, too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up, too, and I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Of course not! Hey, don't... Here, halfsies? If you want it.
You have my complete support. You have my complete support.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. The joy that this... I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. You have my complete support.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a...
Should I add more pepper next time?
Miss Lucy, sorry, I forgot you don't like being called that.
That's not the only thing you forgot. I told you, don't bother my friends again. Unless you want to have Grassy, Woody, and Bricky lining up to stomp you in the face!
I remember what a gentle little princess you used to be as a girl. You may be wearing a spiky leather jacket now, but you wouldn't really do that to me, right?
Watch out, or I'll stick this spike into your...
I get it. You really have changed.
I'm glad you finally got it.
It's just as Mr. Montefiore predicted. You two really are the same. He's never told anyone, but he had quite a rebellious youth, too.
What's that got to do with me?
Mr. Montefiore ran away from home for a decade. 10 long years later, the prodigal son came back to assume his responsibilities. Those 10 years of hard work gave Mr. Montefiore the gifts of a lifetime, a tough personality, and the cunning to think outside the box. Both of these became unique assets in the business world.
How have I never heard this story before?
And of course, during those 10 years of wandering, he met his lifelong soulmate, your mom. That's why when Mr. Montefiore learned that you and the young woman running the video store get along so well, he specifically told me not to interfere. As he said, whether a lover or a friend, genuine relationships develop in tough times. When you're ready to take on your responsibilities in the future, you'll find yourself dealing with countless tasks, and during every exhausting late night, you'll need a warm embrace.
Grassy, Woody, Bricky!
Feeling better now?
I'm still angry. Father should have known he has no right to send one of his flunkies to tell us what to do. Empty adults always want to relive their lives through their children. But I'm my own person. I'm Lucy. I know what I hate and what I love. I will never surrender to what I hate. I want to stand beside what I love forever. The stars above the outer ring, my bike, eternal victory, and my companions. And including you. I'm only gonna say this once, so don't pretend you can't hear me.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
A mission? Take me along.
Nothing to fear. Time to make some money.
Good day, Proxy. Is it work time? Is food included? Sokaku, ready!
If you need...
Ready.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Commission start. Objective: clear construction ruins. Heartland.
Perfect timing. Waste of time. All intel has been collected.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me... Having trouble? I'm here to help.
It's a legitimate transaction. No report needed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly let you carry. Come on!
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
It's a legitimate transaction. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Surrender!
Whoa, I feel like my strength's back.
That's right. Shokaku, reporting in.
If only we could choose metals instead.
Why didn't you buy any snacks?
Waste of time. Resistance is futile. Surrender.
Oh, I couldn't possibly let you carry all of that.
The cunning hairs, now open for business. Need some help? This time it's on the house.
My choice aligns with yours. It's a legitimate transaction. No report needed.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins, Heartland.
Oh, I really need to get motivated. Grassy, Woody, Fricky, get it together. We're up.
Oh, I couldn't possibly let you carry all of that. That's reporting in.
Fine. Get away from me! Time to reload.
Supporting. Resistance to futile. In pursuit. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
cleared the way. Let's continue the mission.
Don't worry. No frivolous spending on my watch. The intel on supplies has been noted. Managing resources is part of my... Resistance is futile. Waste of time. Press the attack. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender.
ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
No challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Objective. Clear construction ruins. Core. Beep. Code scanned. You excel at finding treasure among trash.
If there's anything I can do to help... Having trouble? I'm here to help. Trust in your choice. Leave the rest to me.
It's a legitimate transaction. No report needed.
Let's use these to enhance our power. Reporting in.
Keep your eyes open.
Backup's here.
Simple.
Set. Reporting in.
Waste of time.
No use resisting. No need to hand these in. Take what you need. This kind of...
backup here! Never count out pub stack!
Mind and body. Surrender.
Whoa, I feel like my strength's back.
Grassy, Flitty,
Good day. Do you require my help?
In Hollows, time management is as essential as survival biscuits in the militia. I mean when carrying out missions there. Survival biscuits don't exactly taste great, do they? In the same way, we're always going to need someone who's willing to handle these odd jobs. Our colleagues in Section 6 are incredibly talented. Chief Miyabi, Asaba, Sokaku, they all stand out among their peers. When it comes to things that don't require their talent, someone less talented, like me, can handle those. Your master is a very talented young person. If there's ever anything I can help her with, whether it's in a hollow or on 6th Street, let her know she can always come to me. Make sure you pass this on, little Bang Boo.
This kind of transaction is outside public security's jurisdiction, right?
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins core.
Don't worry, no frivolous spending on my watch. Managing resources.
The cunning hairs. Now. Need some help?
This time it's on the house.
Trust in your choice. Leave the rest to me. Set. Reporting in. Backup's here. Out of the way.
Resistance is futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
No, I couldn't possibly. This kind of transaction is outside public security's jurisdiction, right?
The intel and supplies have been noted.
Why can't we just pay with Jenny?
My turn. Zach, reporting in.
Waste of time. Surrender.
That's right.
Let's use these to enhance our power.
You made the wrong choice. Just kidding. Not funny.
That's too expensive. Can I have it for free?
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins core.
My choice aligns with yours. Section 6 shall pay. Surrender!
Cleared the way. Let's continue the mission.
My choice aligns with yours. It's a legitimate transaction. No report needed. Such provocations don't go unanswered. In pursuit! Waste of time! Surrender! Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. Waste of time. Mind and body. Sukashiro Yanagi.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
You have my complete support.